Are you an experienced or novice sewer looking for a sturdy sewing machine? Are you tired of plastic gears, or your sewing machine jamming or malfunctioning frequently? Or perhaps you are just looking for a new sewing machine that comes with a good amount of stitches and some great extras. The Janome HD1000 Black Edition Sewing Machine, available on Amazon and Sewing Machines Plus, might just be the one for you. It comes with an aluminum interior and exterior, a 25-year limited warranty, and 14 different stitches. While there have been some user complaints about skipped stitches and it not being able to handle bulkier fabric, why don't we take a look for ourselves? Let's take a deep dive into the different features and functions of the Janome HD1000, and then you can decide if it is the right machine for you. Janome HD1000, the details, the look. The Janome HD1000 sewing machine is a fairly basic looking, rectangular machine. It is a sleek, all black, but comes in white too, shiny machine about the size of a smaller television, at about around 17 pounds. This is one of the heavier machines, so it may not be the one you move from room to room or travel with. Janome, the brand. Janome is a Japanese company that was founded in 1921 by Isaku Oz as the Pine Sewing Machine Factory, and then was renamed Janome in 1954. Janome works to design both sewing machines and sergers that are easy to use, reliable, and made out of quality materials so the user can make the most out of their creativity. They strive to provide the best customer service so that they have a loyal customer base. The warranty. The Janome HD1000 comes with a 25-year limited warranty. The warranty protects the user against any problems they have with the materials or workmanship, with the exception of electrical or electronic equipment, which is warranted for a period of 2 years from the date of original purchase. The first year you have the sewing machine, you will be able to receive replacements for any parts that are defective and any labor free of charge. After the first year, any defective parts can be replaced for free, but you must pay for any labor that is needed to fix your Janome. Features: 14 built-in stitches. The Janome HD1000 has 14 different stitches built into the machine. They include the straight stitch, zigzag stitch, net stitch, stretch stitches, buttonhole, decorative, and many more. To select the stitch, simply turn the pattern dial, and then you can turn the dial underneath to select the length of the stitch you want. Aluminum construction. The Janome HD1000 is an industrial-grade machine with an aluminum interior frame and an aluminum exterior. As there are no plastic parts that make up this machine, it is like the machines made years ago that lasted for generations. Built-in needle threader. The Janome HD1000 also comes with a built-in needle threader, so you don't have to thread the needle manually. Manual thread tension control. There's also a dial near the top of the machine, above the needle, that controls the tension on the thread. Tension is what keeps your top and bottom threads consistent. You also want to make sure your top and bottom stitches are locking together, and the tension being off could be the cause for stitches not locking. What the tension needs to be all depends on the type of thread you're using, the fabric you're sewing, and what you're looking to achieve with your project. Drop feed with 3-piece feed dogs. The Janome HD1000 drop feed includes a 3-piece feed dog that allows for free motion sewing and makes quilting a much easier task. It will also make sewing on buttons, darning, and stippling much easier. Quilters will love this feature. Reverse lever. The HD1000 also has an easy lever for reverse stitching. This will allow you to stitch backwards to strengthen your stitches and make sure they don't unravel. This is especially helpful if you're working on a project that is going to go through a lot of wear and tear or is going to go through a washing machine. Thread cutter. While a built-in thread cutter is not necessarily the most unexpected on a sewing machine these days, it's an invaluable part of any machine. Not having to stop every time you finish a seam or a hem to grab a pair of scissors to cut a thread can cut down on the time it takes to finish a product more than you may realize. Can sew through lots of different fabrics. With the Janome HD1000, you can sew through almost every fabric you are going to want to use. You can sew through cotton, linen, wool, silk, satin, taffeta, velvet, medium to heavyweight knits, blends, rayon, polyester, also lead, extra thick fabric, and multiple layers. You won't be limited by materials with this machine, meaning you'll be able to tackle a variety of patterns and designs freely. Sturdy and durable. There's a reason the Janome HD1000 can handle all these fabrics. It's built strong, with an all-metal frame and a powerful motor. As mentioned, don't expect to bring this machine with you traveling or to class, but its weight makes it a great machine for those looking for a solid, long-lasting option. Extra high pressure foot lifter. You might be thinking why this is a positive. Well, It means you can put thicker fabric or multiple layers on the machine without having to try to force them under the presser foot. Not a good idea. So, if you're sewing a quilt, or working on a seam, or a corner that has multiple layers of thick fabric, you can adjust the presser foot to accommodate for all that fabric. Good for beginners and professionals alike. Since the Janome HD1000 has all the basics along with more advanced features, it is good for beginner sewers and those who have more experience. Beginners will appreciate the basic stitches and the easy-to-read instructions and labels on the machine, while the more experienced sewer will appreciate the heavy-duty construction of the machine, the manual tension control, and the multiple feet that are included. Customer support. They take care of any problem you're having either by sending you a replacement part or even walking you through the process to fix the machine yourself. As long as you're within the time covered by the warranty, all replacement parts will be sent to you for free as well. Anyone who has experienced customer service that was less than stellar will tell you how important this is. We are almost wrapping up. These are the common differences between these two. Hope you like this video. Please comment, share, and subscribe to this channel for more videos.